Battery day, battery day, battery day. This is maybe the two most discussed words in the Tesla community right now between Tesla fans and Tesla investors. But what is it actually? Now we are talking about a major event for Tesla because this is an event which is to be set at around mid or end of May. We don't know yet the exact date, but Tesla is doing this very often, this kind of events, for investors to update them and also Tesla fans, obviously. But however, this is the question. Is the battery day overrated? Will the stock go higher? Will it go lower? Well, this is a good question, and let me answer this question. Tesla is holding this kind of events quite oftenly. Well, the last big event was Cybertruck and the one before was Autonomous Day. Okay, we got it. So as you can see, these events are happening on a regular basis, but I discussed this in my live streams already, so if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because I'm vlogging daily and also live streaming daily, and thumb up for this video so far. But let's have a look what I said in the live stream and which effect this could have on the battery day. $20, so almost 10%, guys, we lost just a day after the Cybertruck reveal. Though we know that the Cybertruck reveal was absolutely insane, guys. It was the future. Some people didn't understood it. Some people didn't wanted to understand, you know, this beautiful design, this beautiful technology behind it, you know. And after this reveal of the Cybertruck, the stock went down at least up to $328. The stock went from $262 way down to the lowest point of $178. I remember that day when the stock hit $178. I thought, like, guys, what an absolutely crazy day for Tesla. Okay? This company is so cheap but so powerful. And I remember, I think I bought stocks some around this day. I think I didn't quite nail this bottom here. But can you see how much we lost since this autonomy day, where Tesla was really approximately $100, guys, $100 we lost. So as you can see, the short-term effect of those events are pretty negative. So the first day or the second day or the days after those events are pretty negative. There are no bulls days like maybe some of you are expecting. Therefore, I believe it's very hard to predict what Tesla will really unveil on this kind of events, but we can be sure that long term it's a benefit for the company. Short term, there is so many things to consider, like for example, what is the expectations, what the clients and investors are thinking will be revealed, and maybe these expectations are too high, and therefore, you know, if you're just betting on a short-term gain after the battery day, be cautious. But as closer we go to the event, as more breaking news we actually get. Now, if you want to generally have an idea what the battery day could look like and what can be announced, I made already a couple of videos out there, so make sure to check out my vlog afterwards. But the latest news is actually, and also the expectation of investors, that Tesla will show us how they can scale the battery business in a new dimension, because the mass producing part of batteries is the most important. The demand of electric cars, the demand of home batteries, and the mega storage batteries. All of this needs a hell a lot of batteries, and therefore it's important what Tesla can show us that they can produce their own cell. Currently it's like a partnership with Panasonic where they produce the cells. This Tesla put into modules and packs, and then they put it into the cars, and then we drive the super amazing cars. Now this is important that you will hear now. Hanwha is like a South Korean manufacturer of manufacturing equipment. Yeah, so they producing big equipment that you can purchase and build your own cells. And this is obviously a huge breaking news because Tesla is now a next step further to produce their own cells. And this is huge, guys. This news just came out in the last 48 hours. You know, I just needed to put this here, and also this is important for the battery cells information. But not only that, there's much more. Another good news came out of the research department of Tesla. Now we know that they are very much into battery development. They're having even a special team working only on battery development that is called a secret project team, which their name is Roadrunner. Maybe you know the Roadrunner that is the fastest animal in the world, at least you know in the Bugs Bunny world. But let's talk about this very technical topic. So I will try to summarize it as easy as possible. Now, there is the current battery cell, and then there was always the wish of car manufacturers to increase this range, for example, by putting a extra engine, gas engine, that's making some kind of electricity and feed the battery, so to extend the range. Now, this is possible without the gas engine. This is a research by the Tesla Canada team that was just researched and published, and therefore you can see this as a huge improvement. So what is actually happening? They have like a hybrid graphite on metal cycling technical evolution that brings the density of the batteries quite higher, and this gives the battery a bigger push, a bigger range, and we think maybe it can increase the range by 20%, guys. This is on some models even 100 miles more. This is revolutionary, and as you can see, more and more of this news are coming together, plus the other news that you may have seen in my recent vlogs. I think this can be a huge battery day. So let's summarize today's video. Let's have a look. We know that Tesla have the mid of May or end of May date for the battery day. This is great because it's not far away and could give us a further push. However, we know also that they are ordering or ordered the next big thing, the manufacturing equipment for the battery cells. And we know that they are continuously evolving the battery. So let's have a look. What does it mean? The most important part about an electric vehicle and the sustainable future will be batteries. This is, let's say, very high probability. Now, Tesla need to invest a huge of time and money into this development, because if they go below $100 per kilowatt hour, this would be a huge leap, and this would help to bring more Teslas to the mass market before anybody else. And we know VW is fast, guys. They are going fast and with all their power as biggest car manufacturer in the world, and they want to release in the next couple of years a range, a family of very affordable $20,000 cars. And this will be heavy, guys. This will be heavy on the market, and Tesla need to go before them, okay? And Tesla need to go ludicrous on that, or maybe plate mode. Because if we don't act fast, we might lose the leap that Tesla has now, and this will be crucial for the further success of Tesla. Tesla needs to keep this leap, not only in the battery business, in the autonomous business, and also in the electric vehicle business. The design, the configurations, the features, the digitalization, the autonomous, the self-driving, the batteries, and so many more things need to be always at the top. And you see how big pressure this is on any car maker. However, we know, or we are lucky as Tesla investors and Tesla fans, that, you know, Tesla would be not Tesla if it would be the most volatile stock in the world. And secondly, they work tirelessly since years and decades to bring this company forward. And therefore, let me know in the comments what you think about Battery Day.